Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, let us meet the people who will have a very difficult task today. Let us meet our board of judges. Starting off with our first judge. He is a licensed communication arts educator, a learning and development executive in one of the world's top banks. Finished a certificate course in teaching and has completed his education units for a Master of Arts degree in education, major in English language teaching, both at the Philippine Normal University, the country's premier teacher training institution. He is also the current editor-in-chief of Miss Earth Crown, a Miss Earth dedicated news magazine blog page. Let's welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Lee Derial Gatchalian. Now for our second judge. Pop music and advertising jingle composer who composed songs like Narito Ako by Regine Velasquez, the highly acclaimed Filipino pop rock opera Tales of Manuvu, the iconic SM Showmark jingle, and the Miss Earth theme song. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Dero Pedero. Our third judge. Graduated cum laude with a degree in psychology from University of the Philippines, Diliman, and holds a master's degree in environment and natural resource management. Book author of Bakawan, a children's book part of DepEd's Bright Minds Read program. An IVLP alumna and founder of My Birthday Foundation. News anchor of PTV News. Miss Earth Water 2006. Let's give it up for Miss Cathy Untalan. Completing our set of judges, let's welcome our fourth judge, the current Deputy Chief of Staff for Civil Military Operations of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. He is a graduate of the Philippine Military Academy class of 1987. He is a recipient of various awards and commendations from the 80th, the government and civilian sector. He is also a graduate of various courses and degrees from both local and abroad. He is happily married to Mrs. Cecil O. Parlade, with whom he is blessed with 5 children. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Major General Antonio Parlade. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the very important people for today. And now, let's welcome our first delegate for our prejudging of intelligence. Let's welcome from the country of Mexico.
Hello, good morning. My name is Hilary Islas and I'm representing Mexico.
Excuse me, say a little bit about yourself.
I am 18 years old. I am a student, and in my state I am an ambassador of ecological and environmental projects. I have now this year I found a project that is her name. It has for name Nekuye. It's located in my advocacy that is the reforestation of native plants and environmental orientation of the care of Mother Earth.
Hi, Miss Mexico. Good morning. When you heard about the Me and My Tree campaign, how did you feel about it, and did you plant the tree, and how was it?
I feel so happy for the hashtag of this year because my advocacy is implicated in the reforestation, of course. So along of this year and the last year, I was planting and reforestation in my state and in my nation. So I feel so grateful with this opportunity to be an ambassador of the reforestation around the world. So I think that is something, action that is the most important and can do a great and bigger change in the world.
Hello, Miss Mexico. What so far is your most unforgettable experience in this earth?
Well, I think that the best experience that I had here in Missouri is being with all girls around the world, experimenting or advocacy or experience of how to take care of Mother Earth and meet a lot of amazing people with the same type of minds, with the same type of how do you think, how do you see the world, how you can do, because here you don't meet persons with another aspirations, with just see beauty. No, you can meet persons with aspirations, with that they want to do a real change, that they want to do something new, so you have the opportunity to be you, to be real, and to share to others of how to do a change.
Good, very good. We'd also like to get to know you a bit. I'd like to find out, would you mind sharing to us something or biggest disappointment that happened in your life and how you bounced back from it? A biggest disappointment which happened in your life and how you bounced back.
Something bad in my life that I was passing is a divorce of my parents when I was 3 years old. So when I was growing up, I was a bullying victim for that and for my aspect, because I was so tall and so skinny, and I take the school, I take the study for to hide me, to protect me. But when I grow up, I see that I'm not a bad person. I just learn to take the things, to take the commentaries of the real persons that are so important for me. I want this year too. I am a teacher of little children. I go to the schools and talk to them of what we can do for others, what we cannot do for others. And so for me, I support this, being helping to others. I support this, I'm taking the support of my families, of my real friends, and for the real persons that they want to do a great change, to make a good change to others, and not to do the bad change.
Very good, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Mexico.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Next one.
Thank you very much, Miss Mexico, and thank you very much, Nikki Blanco. And now let's welcome Miss Chile. And also let's have Mr. Antonio Melgar.
Hi, my name is Fernanda Mendez and I'm 27 years old. I'm studying foreign trained engineering and I represent one of the most beautiful and diverse countries in the world. If you know, Chile is full of nature to the north and to the south of the country. For me, it's a natural paradise everywhere. My advocacy, hashtag more trees, more days, is planting trees, native trees, all around the Chile. This started in 2016 when I participated in Miss Earth Chile. That year I finished in second place, but I loved so much this pageant, so I continued with my project. Today I feel proud to say all of you that in my country I planting more than 1,000 trees, native trees, like Araucaria. This pageant is everything to me because I grew up in the nature. I diving since I was 8 years old. So this is me. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Good morning. You know, when I was reading the description of your national costume, I was really amazed because it said there that you made a shout out for all the feathers. Whenever I see feathers during national competitions, I usually go, ooh, another feather from a bird. But you did something very interesting. What did you do? Tell us about it.
I put it in my Instagram, Facebook, social medias, and I asked to the Chilean people to help me with my costume because it's a Chilean costume. All my Chilean people have to participate or help me with my costume because this is me and I am Chile here in Philippines.
So all of those were just donated?
Yeah,
Every
reconnected and all around to my country. That is awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Miss Chile. I tasted the wine that you brought. The wine is so good. My question is, do you have an idea how your farmers there, grape farmers, how they farm these vineyards? Do they use chemicals? Do they use chemicals that's destructive to the environment? What's your thought on this?
Te pregunto si es que sabes si es que los agricultores ya usan técnicas verdes apropiadas para la naturaleza.
Yes, actually in my country we have a really good wine that is organic wine. It's all doing in San Pedro de Atacama, who is the most desert area in the world. So it's all organic and it's all to contribution or Mother Earth.
Very good.
So Fernanda, thank you so much for your projects and thank you for planting 1,000 trees. Okay, so
Yeah, I want to do that in all around the world.
wonderful. And since you mentioned all around the world, and in case you win the crown, how do you plan on juggling your responsibilities for the crown with the demands of your current life?
I think if I win the crown of Miss Earth, I want to do my advocacy, more trees, more days, all around the world. If I plant 1,000 trees in my country in just 3 years and alone, I can do anything in the world. Because I'm so passionate with this pageant. I feel so lucky to be here. I don't feel tired. I don't feel angry. I feel happy every day and I enjoy every day with my partners, with my friends. I think I do friends for all my life here. And my team here, so they give all my heart. I'm gonna cry.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Miss Chile.
Thank you very much, Miss Chile. Requesting Mr. Antonio Melgar to stay with us.
Thank you so much.